Hello and welcome to OmniWorld episode number 25. Today we had some great plans, but sadly, Weary and Mr. L had other ideas. They stole our horse. They actually stole my horse. There's only one way to go about that. I'm just kidding. Also, this is a bit awkward for me because all the audio for this video clip you're watching now actually messed up, so I'm trying to watch it back and record over the top of it, so I have no idea how this is going to go. There was a couple of things that I mentioned that I probably want to mention again. Yeah, where you never get 64 diamonds. Not a chance. He put this from I don't know, but actually I do know. I can see that you placed that yourself. Yeah, so I'm going to go over a little bit. The one thing I wanted to mention was that if you're a donator, get yourself to the market and have a look at Omni Heights. It's all actually top secret, so I can't tell you too much. But that explains why I am wearing a silverfish head. And I can't really tell you much more. So if you are a donator, go over there and check it out. If you want to know the secrets, you know what to do. Yeah, I think I'm going to speed this clip up a little bit, put some music over it. Hopefully it'll make sense. Not really sure what else I can do. I'm really sorry about it going a bit wrong. I'm pretty annoyed, personally. I have no idea what's caused it. This has happened once before, and I have a strong feeling that it's something to do with a cable. I know that it's not the software, and I know that it's not the mic. Could be my sound card, but it's unlikely. What's weird is I recorded 2 more clips after this, which you'll see, and they're fine. It's just this one clip. It seems to happen every now and then. The last time this happened is when I ran out of space, so actually I should check the end of this video clip to make sure that I didn't run out of space and just haven't noticed yet. That'd be a little bit embarrassing. But, yeah, so we're following this sign. He told us to go find the cows, but, couldn't. But we did find some other things. I'm gonna give you some music, probably some, good old Virtuo system. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. Sorry. let's get back to schedule then. After weary Mr. L tried to ruin our day and actually made it a little bit better. That was a lot of fun to do, actually. Not encouraging you, please don't do that too often, but it was surprisingly fun. Right, I've done the good old dirt scaffolding. I'm gonna need to do a little bit of what's the word? Terraforming, because I had to dig out a bit for this to fit, and now I'm a little bit worried that it's gonna look a little bit off. Such a good head. It makes me laugh. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to do a bit more to get it to fit properly. But that's not the end of the world, is it? That would be fine for now. Let's get back up. So what we are building then is actually top secret, and I will tell you if you don't guess already. But I will tell you the exciting news that I wanted to tell you. Tomorrow morning, that is Wednesday the 26th, hopefully actually earlier today if my plans work out how I have them, you will log into your little Minecraft and you will notice you are now playing 1.7.5, not 1.8. I'm sorry if I got your hopes up there. You will be playing 1.7.5. And that is pretty cool. Why did I put it there? It goes here. Alright. There is a bunch of updates and fixes and stuff. Mostly the stuff tomorrow is for Minecraft Realms. My understanding of Minecraft Realms is that it is essentially servers that are already hosted by Mojang, I'm guessing. They're hosted by them. But I think they're sort of pre-hosted so you can log in through a search. Not 100% sure. Please don't quote me on that. I'm not too sure. But it's to do with Mojang having servers that you can go and play on, which is an awesome feature, and I think a lot of people are going to have a lot of fun with. And then the other piece of news is that 1.8 is going to be a considerable amount later than I thought. Mojang have stated that they are still working on it, and they will still be bringing out snapshots. However, we are going to see a 1.7.6 before we see a 1.8, which at first sounds bad, because obviously we all want... how many was that? Was that 3? I suck at counting. Obviously, we all want 1.8 because it's got so many awesome features. But it's not the end of the world, because this new this new version is going to be hosting some really cool features. Do I want to do it this way around, or do I want to do it facing up? I'm going to do it this way around. I think this will be okay. So, most notably, they are going to be implementing not the ability. You won't be able to do it in 1.76. How did they word it? They said they're going to add... Oh, that's it. They said they're going to add support for name changes, which I know a lot of people have been waiting for a very long time. So very, very, very soon, probably 1.8, I'm going to say, you're going to actually be able to change your in-game name. I don't think it's going to be a permanent thing. It's not going to change your login, but I have a feeling you're going to be able to mess with your name. I'm not sure how. No one's sure how just yet, but you will be. And I think that's awesome. That's something I'm definitely not going to do, because I'm quite happy with my username. But if I ever wanted to, for whatever reason, I could. And that's a pretty cool feature to have. This is going to be a little bit trickier down here. This is the best pick in the world. Donators, get yourself to Omni Heights, that's all I'm saying. So what else? What else was there? Oh yes, 1.76 will have the new skins as well, with the extra layer on, which again, awesome. I made my skin ready for 1.8 and uploaded it when I was showing you all the snapshot. I don't know if any of you saw that, but when I came back to 1.7, it did not work. I'll tell you that much. And that was because, obviously, it's not ready for 1.7. But it actually made me look like a bit of a mutant. That's in the wrong place. And I know Forbes mentioned it many of times that my skin was a little bit terrifying. So that will be changed once we get to that version. And no, I don't want to do it like that. Which is I'm really excited about, because I'm really excited to have my new skin. I spent quite a bit of time on that, and I thought it looked quite cool. So that's my exciting news that I'm pretty excited about personally. The markets have just had a big update. That's what's going on in chat. We're using a brand new plugin which is a lot better, I am told. So if you have a market shop already, if you do have a single chest, I don't think you need to worry. But if you have a shop, you need to go and re-rent the signs. I'm not sure exactly what the changes are. I haven't actually spoke to Kirsten or anyone yet. I don't think there's many other changes apart from that. I think there's changes in price. I don't think it's more expensive, just the way you pay, and there's changes between ranks as well. That's now a little bit different, but again, I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I really want to show you something actually. This is essentially what we want to do. We need to get some fences. Yeah, we need to get some fences, and we need to get some iron. This guy, because I want to show you. I found this really cool thing when I was looking. I was having a look at. It's quite funny actually. I think it just shows how. Actually, I'm gonna go over to my little storage room, and I'm gonna not cheat, but I'm gonna use my teleport. That's the castle. We don't want to go here. That's where we want to go. This is the storage stuff I'm working on. I might be. Hello? Hello? Crew's here. What a great guy. He's got the same head as me. It's not a whale. It does look like a whale. I might be doing a video here soon because I've got a chest for ore blocks where I'm going to put in ores, like so. They might actually filter out. But I want to set up a system where it will drain the ores into a smeltery and sort them back into the chests. I don't think it's going to work, but if I ever manage to get it working, then we're going to castle this time. There you go. If I ever get it working, then what I will be doing is I might do some videos on that because I think it's going to be awesome if it works. It probably won't. What was I saying before all this? Oh yeah. I remember now. So I was looking for pictures of water wheels. If you haven't already guessed what it is. How many do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make loads. That's more than enough. Yeah, I was looking for some pictures of water wheels on Google, the only website for anything ever. And oh, what happened there? Oh, I made a door because it lagged. It's fine. I wanted a door. Yeah, I was searching for some pictures, as you do, so I could have a little look at what they look like, you know, come up with my design, and it actually gave me a Minecraft picture of someone who built one in Minecraft, which I thought was quite funny. I think it just goes to show how big this game is getting. I think it's the second top selling game of all time at the moment. It's sold an unbelievable amount. I think there's like 13 million just on the Xbox or something unbelievable. I've no idea, but those numbers are huge, which I'm getting a little bit of lag here, which I'm more than okay with because I love this game. In case you didn't already realise, we're going to want to take this off because there wouldn't actually be anything attached to it, would there? Yeah, like I said, we're going to need to landscape a little bit, but that's not too important yet. We can get to that. So this is the really... Oh, no, I don't have any water. I'll get some water. This is the cool thing I saw on there, and that is that people had placed cauldrons like I'm doing now, and they kind of look like little barrels. Would you call them barrels? I guess you would. The 1.7 contest video. Oh, and probably about the building competition. That is happening, by the way. Thank you for reminding me, Weary. I just need to think of some themes. If you've got any idea of themes, then let me know. Throw them in the comments, talk to me in game, whatever is easiest for you. We will be doing a building challenge. Probably not as part of a series, but I might show some of the better ones off. But just a heads up to you all. Dragon Sea Child has said that he would be interested in playing as well, so you've got your work cut out for you. I'm going to say that. You made me lose my train of thought now. You're just ruining my day today, Weary. Now I'm falling off. Your fault too. I was talking about... Oh, yeah. And I think it just goes to show how crazy popular this game really is. Because I searched for a water wheel and I found pictures of Minecraft. Yeah, so I want to get some buckets and fill these in. How can I show this off? I don't know if I can. I'm going to need to go quite far back and up. But they kind of look like the little cups that you have in water wheels, and I thought it was a really cool idea, and I can't tell you who came up with it, so I can't really credit people. But yeah, they kind of look like the cups. We're gonna get some water coming out in a minute. In fact, I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna get some buckets of water. I'm gonna fill these, ready to put some stuff in, and I'm gonna put the fences on. I'll see you in a sec. Right, we've got the water in. I put my fences on, and I think they look pretty awesome, in my opinion, with the fences. And now I just want to add this last little piece. I'm not too sure just how realistic this is, but I think it looks cool, and it makes a bit more sense to me that we'd have something like this. So what we are going to have... Oh, that might be top secret. What we're going to have is we are going to have a section coming out of the wall where... yeah, there's secret. Wouldn't you like to know? We're going to have a little section in the wall where... I better remember to blur that out. I'll be fired in an instant. We're going to have this little section where the water's going to come from the wall, as if it's coming out of a... what would you call it? A source? I guess it's the best way I could think of explaining it. So we want to put it back there. I'm going to dress it up a bit more so it looks nice. But the other problem we have is it's going to fall through there. So we need to put in these. Actually, I'd much rather use wood. I think that will blend in a little better. So let's go make some oak wood, oak slabs. And then we can put them in quick. And sadly, I think we're going to have to call it there. But I think we're doing good. This is basically all I had... this is basically all I had done for this, so we're definitely nearing an end of this certain part of the build. Oh, that was close. I was told it's looking a little bit like a church, and that's not an insult. This could definitely be a church. Actually, I think I can move that one down. Get off. So here, oh, I'm in the cauldron. We can put that there. This one's gonna have to be noticeable, because otherwise it's gonna look a little bit silly. And then yeah, it should just run straight off. So let's get this water in then. And you shouldn't really be able to see these planks through that. Let's get out of the way and let it do its thing. Oh, are you kidding? I'm just one block short. Can I reach it? Oh, get off. No, I'm not going over there. I don't think I can reach it. Get off. Get off. It's quite a weird mechanic with those half slabs. I haven't really played with that before. It seems like if you get a little bit too close, it starts pulling you. Right, let's go one over then. Maybe I'll swap that for a coal block because I like it when it looks very dark in there. Right, that should be nice then. That should be it. Oh, come on. Oh, maybe it's not running because of this half slab. If we take this half slab down one, maybe that will work. Let's try and do this quick. I'm not going to be able to do this quick. Let's fail at doing this. Let me out. Come on. Oh, not in here. Not in here. Get up. Can we still do that? We can. There we go. Awesome. Get back. Good, we did it. We got it. So yeah, I'm going to dress this up a little bit more, and we need to terraform this, and we need to fix this here as well. That shouldn't be happening. How can we do that? There we go. Oh, but it's done that. I think I'm going to want to... I am bad with water sources because they annoy me when they split into two like this. Oh no, we've still got another one coming down. Where's that from? Where can we block it off? We can put one here. Oh, well, that's just going further around. Where's this one coming from? Oh, it's coming from there. Let's do that. What am I doing? Does that sort it? That's fixed it, so we can get rid of this guy now. There we go. This is a little broken. Can I fix this? Yeah, I can. And the rest of it, this part, I'm going to fix another time, because if I put that there, it's just going to keep moving down. Actually, no, I think if I get rid of that and replace the water source... Oh, let's just do it now, because we need to, I want to get this finished, because we can do this episode. I think we're running on a little bit long now, so I don't know how much of this I'm going to cut up. But that's fine. Let's quickly redo this water source, and... I still haven't done that other... yeah, so if you get too close to the edge, you start moving. Could be something in that. If we do this and wait for all the water to fall, then, when we put it down again, it should only be one. Yeah, we've got another water source, luckily. Let's just hope. There should only be one stream. I just want a single stream because I think it looks best. It's going to do that on the grass, which is fine by me. But I just want to make sure that we only have one falling down, and we do. Perfect. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. I like this. I was pretty proud of this. I want to turn this around, actually. Can I grab that? I've got more. So it looks like that. I think that's cooler. And now, let's do our thing. Oh no, that was too close. Wow. That water just saved our life. Let's do that thing where I forget to have Optifine on and go back over here and have a look. I'm not sure how it's going to look whilst it's all sprawled out like that. We might have to terraform a little bit more to keep it orderly. But actually, yeah, we are. We're going to have to get rid of some of this. I don't want it going all the way over there. Just down here would be nice. Let's get back a little bit more to the tower. I always forget to take down. I'm sorry if anyone else lives around here. But that's cool. We're going to need to go over here. Oh, come on, let's just do it. Let's just do it. You don't mind when I'm looking around. Let's get a nice look of it. Yeah. I want to take this mountain out a bit as well so we can see it properly. But there you go. Here's our water wheel. Again, no purpose, but I think it's a really nice feature. And I was really liking the way it was going to come down this mountain. This is wrong though. This needs to be a little bit less. We can probably do that just by blocking a few pieces off. But here you go. Oh, have I got it set up? I have. Cinematic mode. Here you go. An epic fly around of the build. Because we're complete, apart from the one little pit that I keep forgetting to put at the top. Oh, I love this cinematic key thing. I don't know why it wasn't up by default on the thing. But here you go. I'm happy with this, and I like the water wheel. I think it's cool, personally. So I hope you do too. And I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I think we might have gone on a little bit longer than normal, but that's fine. We can deal with that. We can deal with it. So as always, I want to thank you very, very, very much for watching this episode of OmniWorld. If you want to be part of this server, you know what to do. If you're interested in the build competition, make sure you head over to the spawn, the 1.7 spawn, and look at OmniWorld's ads. It will be on a sign in there with all the details. Sometime this week, I'll let you know in Global. Yeah, I'll see you later.